Most crab fossils are a piece of rock shaped like something inside another piece of the same rock. And if you're not trained to see it, you may not see it at all. The model I was drawing this morning didn't help. It looked like a big piece of chewing gum. Pamela in the chat said dog vomit. Rick said poo. And honestly, once you hear that, you can't unsee it. Museums stain their fossils so you can make out the structures, putting something brown on gray or gray on black. The model I had wasn't stained, so I took some artistic license and stained it myself with vermilion, the same way paleontologists do it for museum displays so the lay people can see what they're actually looking at. Pamela's a fan of vermilion, so that worked out for everybody. The crab body plan keeps reemerging through evolutionary history. There is a group of scientists who believe everything is eventually going to evolve into crabs because it's happened so many times. The problem with that framing is they're not considering that what's actually happening is crabs reemerging within the crab family. Mammals aren't turning into crabs. Fish aren't turning into crabs. Things that have been crabs before are becoming crabs again. It's kind of like how you'll suddenly have a red head after 5 generations in the same family. The propensity was always there. True crabs, Brachyura, are defined by a body where the abdomen tucks up underneath, the body is flat and wide, and they have 5 pairs of legs. Then you've got groups that are very crab-like but aren't considered true crabs. The hermit crab is not a true crab. The Alaskan king crab we love to eat is thought to be a descendant of the hermit crab, and is not a true crab either. King crabs only show 4 pairs of walking legs. The lineage runs through Arthropoda into the crustaceans, into Malacostraca, which splits into Decapoda and Animura. True crabs are Decapoda. Hermit crabs and king crabs are Animura. They all came from the same ancestral place and kept expressing the same body plan when conditions rewarded it. Calchimera perplexa checks none of the boxes you'd use to confirm it as a true crab. The number of legs, the orientation of the body, whether the abdomen tucks, none of it. What it does instead is practice a form of neoteny, like we talked about with axolotls, where the adult form is the same as the juvenile form for most crabs. It's elongated, it has a tail, it has a soft underbelly, and the eyes aren't on a stalk. They're exposed and flat on the shell. All the features that perplexed everybody are basically juvenile crab features, and this animal reached breeding age while still carrying all of them. They have thousands of specimens of it in the fossil record, which tells you it was doing just fine.